Another interesting thing that had happened today was finally we're over the hump of the Olympics being absolute poop. It's a poopy Olympics, and it has to do with the people of Paris, people of France that are not happy with what's going on. And we're kind of over that. You know, we've had power outages, we've had bad food, we've had bad sleeping arrangements, athletes switching to hotels. But something cool has finally happened, and it's not exactly what you might think. It's something totally different. And it has to do with this one. I think she's a sharpshooter. Let me just read this to you. Okay, she's from South Korea. Yeah. This girl's going viral because her shooting glasses are stealing the show, but there's somebody else is actually stealing the show. But yes, her shooting glasses are stealing the show. She's from South Korea. Her name, I want to just say it right. So I actually put it down here. Hold on one second. I gotta say it right. I gotta do her justice. She's doing a good job. And of course, it's disappeared. My tab has disappeared. Perfect. There it is. Yeji. I think it's Yeji. Kim Yeji stole the spotlight at the 2024 Olympics in Paris. Kim, who took the silver medal in the 10-meter air pistol event on Sunday, created buzz on social media. When she, what did they say? When she doned? What does that mean? Let's just say when she dropped a pair of custom shooting glasses during the competition. Doned. What does that mean? Don't use that word. No one, that's not a cool word. Don't use that. Many were intrigued because her glasses look like something out of like cyberpunk. Low key, is this not cheating? Is this not like, isn't part of being the sharpshooter like you just have an eye for it? I know nothing about this, obviously. Probably not. So this is her doing her shots. And I wanted to just show you guys this video that kind of shows exactly who stole the show. Because even though she did a really good job and she looks super cool. So it's right here. This is the shot that everyone loves because she looks kind of badass. She's tough. All right. Now, everyone loved this video of her, but there's another dude, and his name's Bob. Bob's not a sharpshooter. He's not an athlete. He's not really part of the Olympics, except for he collects the caps from the people that are in the swimming. I don't even know what it is because I'm not a Olympic fan, but here he is. He collects the caps that fall off the swimmers. That's all you need to know. And Bob is going viral right now because everyone loves him. He's absolutely hilarious. Hold on. I want to see if we can get a freeze frame of his little dive. Oh, this camera doesn't capture the dive, does it? I'll find it later and I'll post it for you guys. But Bobby here is winning the hearts of America. And it just made me think about like, what do people in America really love? It's not necessarily people that are like experts at something, that are like super talented people are not what is like popular right now. It's actually the opposite. It's the people that are not so popular or good at something that make them popular. So I wanted to bring up this show. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. It's called MXC. Have you guys ever heard of this show? It used to come on before the Dave Chappelle show. MXC Best Moments. That's all you need to know. This show was wildly hilarious. So basically, it was a Japanese show, and they take the narration from the Japanese show and they voice it over with two American guys that sound like Bill and Ted, and they just say, honestly, like racist stuff a little bit, but it's super funny. And they're just making fun of average Joes trying to do these obstacles. And me and my buddy were joking about it, and we came up with the new Olympics, or what should be a secondary Olympics, which is the Joe Olympics, the average Joe Olympics, which basically is what this is, because we just want to see people who can't do these things doing them. Like, it's much more interesting for us to see this, in my opinion, than it is to see somebody who's been training for years, who's an amazing sharpshooter, who's an amazing athlete. I want to see your average Joe, this guy, 100%. I want to see this guy doing it. Let's just watch this for a second because this is hilarious. This is not one of their best events. What is this? A frog ride? Looks like the bull ride. Okay, he's gonna have to shoot the balloons, I guess. He's gonna get hurt. That's the whole premise. Is like they get hurt. This one's not that great. Let me find a good one for us. I want us to go off on a high note. This one's not that funny. These are funny. Okay, so they have to swing and land on the highest. Hold on. Let's go back to that. So these are the kind of games where you have to land on like the highest tier, I don't know, pillar. Nobody got really hurt in this one, but like, dude, there's some clips where people are getting nailed and it's amazing. Let's see what happens to her. Oh, is this the same event? Okay, no, this is just a stick to the wall event. I mean, how much better can the Joe Olympics be than this? Imagine American Joes doing it. And they have to like start off and be like, I work at Starbucks. I've been working there for 15 years. And this is my one shot, you know, and then they go and they're going for the gold or they're going for money. I think that's what we really need. Less real Olympics, more Joe Olympics, if you ask me. But what do you guys think?